there's a ton of stuff down here that needs to be done, it looks like, too. Like I said, that was my other decently big issue right now with this game has just been the fact of like there just doesn't seem to be a coherent this is what we're doing sort of thing. Like, obviously, I know that we're doing, we're trying to get all the tiers and everything. And you have to follow the yellow brick road. However, there's been, like, 2 instances so far in this game alone where following the yellow brick road did not lead us to where everything is. Which brings me to my point of, if there's a whole feature in the game that's like, hey, this is what you need to do in order to do this, and it isn't, like, it doesn't really play much, right? Like, I'm supposed to get the tiers, but yet I'm supposed to be following the yellow brick road. Meanwhile, if I don't follow the yellow brick road, then that's where one of the tiers are. It's like, how does that make sense? And I know right now I just said the sentence, how does that make sense, while playing Woodle Tree Adventure, or Woodle Tree 2, the Deluxe Plus edition, but I mean... Huh. And now we do deck and zips. Alright, so if I can get back up there, then maybe we can try and get some more stuff. Which was over there. Like I said, this is just a weird... Woodle is a weird adventure just because it's like... There's so many, like, just genuinely happy moments, and then there's so many just like, well, what the fuck moments. I touched one of those things and died immediately. There's the other... See, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, I just... Oh, so I just saw... The other... The other... Oh, God. Up there is where one of the tiers is. And that's not the main freaking path. And that's what I'm saying, is like, why would you introduce... the mechanic of like, oh, follow the path will tell you where you need to go, when it obviously, as I just showed, does not. Twice. Right? It just takes you to another area where then you have to explore that area in order to find the thing that we're looking for. It just is very odd to me. It's a very odd mechanic. Whoa. And like I said, don't get me wrong. I like this is one. This is a fucking Woodle Tree Adventure. Two. This has been a fun game. But like I said though, like it's just there's very I don't want to even say simple things because they're not even really simple. It's just it happened again. Do these guys not deal damage to me, or is it just? Oh nope, they do damage to me. Like, for instance, this area here, right, there's all sorts of different colored blocks. Like, it doesn't give you a straight up, like, go to this area next, go to this area next. It's just kind of a, do this, just go do things. Which is kind of a cool thing in and of itself, where it's like there is no true, like, story arc, I guess, to go to. But, like, when... So there's one... There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 hits from this right here, and none of them have done anything to this thing. Hup. And at this rate, this is literally the only way that I'm going to be able to do this. You know, fuck it, then we're just going to keep going. At this rate, we just have to. That's the only thing we can do. We can't even, like, we can't even get that one because I physically am unable to. Like, I'm all for challenging areas and shit, but, like, there's a difference between challenging areas and, like, just... You physically can't do this. Or enemies that physically cannot be destroyed. Like, maybe if I have a stronger leaf, maybe that'll do it, but, like... At the same time, none of this has been, demonstrated or explained to me anywhere. I don't know, like I said, I'm all for evolving and making your game open world and everything. But when it's open world but you can't actually do anything... Like, look at this. Like, I physically cannot do anything to this guy. Like, what is the point of having a bad guy that you physically can't beat? Like, look at this. That literally kills everything else in the game, by the way, what I just did so far. As of right now, that would have killed every single thing that I've just played against. Other than those. Like, I get they're made of stone and everything, but, like, if I'm supposed to be able to, like, beat stuff and move stuff and do things, like, there needs to be a way for me to be able to beat the characters in the game, right? Like, at least that's what you would think. I can't even do this. Like, I physically can't get to this area over here now, either. There we go. Barely. Like I said, man, I'm all for... I'm all for difficult areas and like mechanics to make you learn and shit, but like... I was gonna say, if I die from that... Like, you make a flying character that you can only attack while you're in the air too. And when you're in the air, it's almost impossible to control your attack. This is just slowly turning into this is what Husky just does not like about Woodle 2. Here's my first answer. Enemies that physically can't die. Like, look at this. Right, now, like, potentially could one of my abilities, like, if I level it up, beat them? Maybe. Has there been any indication of that so far in this game? No.